something a little bit different for the show. We're going to have a poetry reading. This is from Doc. So if you would, Doc, come on out here. Oh, here you go. Do you need okay. Yeah. Can you do both?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Di. For those of you who do know me, you really should have called. And poetry, dramatic, works. Okay, here we go. And when I look at this, it means I'm dumb and haven't memorized fully. Okay.
No one else? 5 minutes.
Running. Paws beat the ground. The smell of the grass. Firm and soft beneath me. Firm and soft beneath me. See, told you. First, pounding. First on 2 legs, then on 4. Leaves below, trees above. My hair whips in slipstreams. I smell my pack. Species unlimited, combined and mixed. We come together, a family of predators and prey. We sleep in beds and beneath the stars, but never alone, not really. My tail always touching some warm body, fragrant fur, never judging. We feast and play in the forests and in the streets. We hold jobs and live lives others call real, but this is real. We are home together. We eat meat and apples and garden salads and sushi. We think and read and love together. We mate and yiff and myrrh together. We are a community of acceptance. And we may part, but we shall return to here, to home, to fur and fluff and blood, deep, deeper than bone.
And thank you very much, Doc. Okay, now we're going to have poetry and song with Heroes. He will be singing the song called Peasants. I forgot it already. Peasant Night. Peasant Night. You want to come out here, Heroes?
Yeah. Please plug into the
Go Heroes! That's it? Really?
Never mind.
Come on. Thank you.
Yes, please use that mic. That's the good mic.
This one? Channel 5. Yep.
Is it on?
I don't know. It is now.
Yeah, Heroes normally the AV guy. He has to do the AV for his own act.
Yeah, for AV preparation. Woo!
Yeah, I don't want to say anything about the AV yet until we get to the end of the show. I don't want to see how great it's going so far.
No, it just
You guys want to go ahead? You guys want to go ahead and have a seat over here?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Watch out for the.
Just down.
Getting it?
Just down. Just down. Watch this. Watch out.
Go ahead and fade me in on the vocals, please.
Where? Right here. Just go around. I'm so sorry.
A young boy high on the battlement stood as he swept up the cold grey stones, and he gazed with delight at the list where the banners flew. The knights in bright armor were jousting there on their steeds of dapple and roan, and the archers drew their longbows made of yew. hope someday I'll be sworn to be a knight, so I can fight to serve my Lord. The years passed by and the steward's son grew into a comely youth. He was strong of arm and fair as a summer sky. The all-proud knight took no notice of him, save occasional sharp reproof. Yet undaunted were his dreams of glory high. Oh, I have the heart of a warrior, and although I be base born, still I hope someday I'm sworn to be a knight, to pledge my might to king and lord. The knight was called by his majesty to war in a distant land, on crusade where honor and glory could be won. He journeyed forth on his battle steeds with his great sword at his hand. In his retinue of men was the steward's son. Oh, I have the heart of a warrior, and full glad am I this morn at his side, for I have sworn to serve my knight, so we can fight for his liege lord. The battle fierce surrounding raged, and the press of men was hard, and the knight grew faint of heart and fain would flee. And as he wheeled his horse, he found the path, the way was barred, and he fell from top his mount, was cowardly. For he had not the heart of a warrior, and although he was high-born, on that day had he forsworn to be a knight, to guide his vow to king and lord. The steward's son leapt into the fray, armed only with his knife, and defiant stood between his master and his foes. Oh, gods above, unto you I pray, to protect my noble's life, and to grant me strength to withstand these many blows. For I have the heart of a warrior, and no matter how I'm born, on this day I have sworn to play the knight, and I must fight to save my lord. The king rode out at the break of day, and his heart was filled with woe, for his comrade slain, though a victory great was won. They found the knight unharmed within a circle of slain foes, and cradled in his arms was the steward's son. Oh, he has the heart of a warrior, and although he is base-born, on this day I'd see him sworn to be a knight, he would die to save his lord. The king dubbed him upon the field. "Arise, Sir Knight," said he, but the lad could not obey his king's command. And with his dying breath he gave his oath of fealty, and he held the sword with the last touch of his hand. For he had the heart of a warrior, but for men and women born comes the day the soul has sworn to take to flight, to dwell inside of heaven's Lord. They bore him aloft upon their shields, with the knight's sword at his side, and they buried him with the honors to his life. And evermore did that humbled knight, in a golden burnished sheath, carry on his belt that old and rusted knight. May you have the heart of a warrior, and no matter how you're born, on this day you have sworn to be a knight, with honor bright for king and lord. For today you are reborn as a knight, and you have worn the golden chain, the belt of white, and the silver sword.
Thank you, heroes.